Poco Pad C1 review. Snapdragon 6S 4G Gen 2 is a decade-old CPU. Budget tablet making noise with specs that sound too good for the price. 2K display advertised at 120 Hz. Metal body design. 7600 mAh battery capacity. Dual speakers included. Marketed price point under $150. Positioned as a value tablet for streaming and reading. Snapdragon 6S 4G Gen 2 presented as modern chipset. Intended marketing impression, strong performance at low cost. Scam risk signals. Snapdragon 6S 4G Gen 2 described as a rebadged Snapdragon 685. Snapdragon 685 described as an overclocked Snapdragon 680. CPU architecture reported as Cortex-A73, 2016 era design. Performance benchmark reported as 25/100, Nano Review reference. Gaming performance score reported as 13/100. Claims of modern naming versus older underlying architecture, rebranding concern. 4 GB RAM base model considered insufficient for 2026 usage expectations, as stated in input. No Wi-Fi 6 support reported. No GPS or cellular functionality reported. Performance versus marketing mismatch implied by chipset naming and real-world specs. Technical/website info. Product, Poco Pad C1. Manufacturer, Xiaomi sub-brand, Poco. Display, 9.7-inch 2K, 120 Hz, as stated. Battery, 7600 mAh, as stated. Build, metal body, as stated. RAM, 4 GB base model, as stated. Target use, streaming, reading, light usage. Final summary. Marketing suggests modern performance while chipset is reported as older architecture. CPU identified as rebadged or renamed older Snapdragon 685 lineage. Benchmarked performance described as very low for 2026 expectations. Limited connectivity/features reported. No Wi-Fi 6, no GPS, no cellular. 4 GB RAM considered insufficient for heavier usage scenarios. Device positioned as budget value tablet but with significant performance compromises.